Hello. Hi.
Yes, hi.
Hello. Oh, yes. And happy Fire Friday, Young. Yes.
Yes, happy Friday.
So, how is your energy level today?
Oh, energy level. Well, mm, very good. I
Oh,
I train hard.
you trained hard. So you
Yes.
studied hard.
Oh, yes.
Okay then. And how about tonight or tomorrow? What are you going to do?
Mm, Tomorrow, I will go to see a movie with
Mm,
my mother.
with your mom.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What movie are you going to watch?
Mm, the Korean movie. The title is Inlang.
Huh? In Ma?
Uh, Inlang. Korean movie.
in in law. So what is the genre of that movie?
I think I don't know what it is, but I think it is an history movie, maybe.
So it's a
Yes,
history movie.
yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's quite cool. Enjoy. I'm also going to have my movie marathon tonight.
Movie marathon.
Marathon. Yeah. Movie. Yeah. What is movie marathon?
Movie marathon. 정주행. Or
Hmm?
watching movie again. I'm watching movie and then watching next season movie.
Yes. It means to watch. Yeah, movies 4 hours, right? 4 hours for a long time. So I think I'm going to watch movies for 5 to 6 hours.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's
oh,
normal for me. Yeah, it's okay.
aren't you be tired?
Uh, so don't you get tired? Yeah, don't you get tired of watching too much, or don't you get tired of staying up for hours? No.
Mm.
It's my hobby.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Good,
why.
good hobby.
Oh yes, it's also to to hone or to practice my English skills. Hone means
Ah,
to
yes.
improve. Yeah, it's also to
Oh,
hone my English skills.
that's good way. Oh. Me too. I see a drama,
Mm.
American drama. It has many seasons. One, two, three, four.
Uh, so Modern Family again?
No. Prison Break.
Hmm?
Prison Break.
Prison Break.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, the main character of Prison Break, or one of the main characters, is actually a gay, right? Do you
Oh
know that?
yes, right. Bill, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Oh
But
my God.
I don't care. The movie, the drama is fun.
So you don't care.
Yes.
What you care about is the drama or the story.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So anyway then, okay, let's continue again with our lesson. So yeah, what page are we in? Yeah,
The page 25. Oh,
25.
I do my homework in
Oh, you did your
page
homework.
24, number 5 to number 15. So
Mm.
I send, I typing, I type them and I send you.
Oh yes, okay. Send it to me. Yes, I'm going to check. Okay, so we are now in page 25.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Again, so the question, your point, your reason, example. Your reason, your point. Okay?
hmm
So, first question is, what are the advantages of online education? What are the advantages of online education?
the advantages of online education are that mm, I can take my class at my house. Mm, and and it I don't have to go out to take a class. For example, anytime, anywhere, I studied with my internet lecture, and if I get too tired or if I get to sleep, I just stop it. I can stop it and I can take the class later. So these are the reason why I think the advantages of online education is that. Okay? Uh,
Mhm.
mm,
Mm. Okay, then of online education. Okay, so I like your ideas. You were able to give the correct answer. Yeah, that would also be my answer. Now let's make it better. So you said the advantages of online education are first, I can take the class in my house. So it means
yeah.
there is no need for me to go outside or to spend time and effort going to school.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
Right.
yeah. And because of that, because of that, I can save time and
Mm,
money because I don't have to, what's that example?
take the
When I
bus.
take a class at home, right?
Yes.
I don't need to, what's that? I don't need to spend money
I
for
don't need to
transportation.
spend money for
I
transportation.
also don't need to spend too much time preparing, like
Mm,
taking a shower, without taking a shower, preparing my things. Okay. And
okay.
second, yes, I can take the class anytime, anywhere, just
Mm,
using my laptop or using my netbook. And
mm,
if I get too tired or sleepy, then I can just pause or I can just
pause.
stop, yeah, stop learning and then we'll continue it later. So these, I think, are the advantages of online education.
These are the advantages.
Got it?
Okay. I can stop and it continue
Continue.
later. Later.
Yeah, later. Or I can continue after waking up
After waking up.
or after taking a rest.
Okay.
Okay. So, what is lacking in your answers are more reasons. You
Mm,
give examples, but now reasons. Example: what if you just stay inside the house? At least you can save something, right? You can
mm,
spend more time to yourself. So more reasons, okay, or
more risk
details. Yeah,
details.
more reasons. The examples is already okay. The transition, the order is already okay. Just reason. Okay.
Transition.
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 So like from one idea to another idea, it's in sequence, it's in order, right?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because some students they will answer and then reason and then they will go back to the thought and then they will go to another idea. So it means it's jumbled, not in order. But in your case,
Mm,
it's in order. Just just justifications, okay? Examples, more examples. Justify. Mm.
okay.
Okay. So yeah, don't worry. I will just put it here. Some. Okay. So next is, what do you consider when buying furniture? What do you consider most when buying furniture?
I consider the brand when buying furniture. Mm, First, the well-known brand usually offers a good customer service. For example, if my products have a problem, I can repair it easily. And second, if I want to sell the product as a second hand goods, I can sell it more easily. So I consider the brand is the brand when buying furniture.
So one more time. Okay. Kindly, what's that? You consider the brand
The
the most
brand,
when buying furniture because
because uh, well-known brand usually offers the better customer services. For example, if my product has a problem, I can repair it easily. And secondly, if I want to sell my product but as a second hand goods, I can sell it more easily. Therefore,
mm,
I consider the brand the most when buying furniture.
okay, so you consider or I consider the brand
The brand,
the most important thing when buying a furniture because the first one, okay, well-known brands are known for their best or better customer services. So if my product or my furniture has a problem, I can or it can be repaired easily or they can repair it easily.
they can
I can bring it to the repair center easily. But
mm,
furniture, right? Or they can replace it. They can replace it
replace
easily.
easily.
And
Yes,
second, yes, if I want to sell my furniture as a second hand, it can be sold easily because it
uh,
has a name.
it has a
Because of
name
the name.
because of the name.
So
Wow,
yes. So these are the reasons why I consider brand the most important factor when buying a furniture.
the most important factor.
Okay. Don't
Uh,
forget your don't forget your what's that your conclusion. Just connect. Okay. So therefore, hence you can say use
therefore,
mm,
hence,
hence hence.
mm,
So
hence,
it also means so. Mm.
mm,
Okay, good. So now let's go to the next. What are the characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant?
mm. I think the characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant are that uh,
Are no need to saying are that are pause and then you answer. Not are that. Okay,
are
get rid of that.
the
Are
characteristics are the mood and the condition of kitchen. Firstly, because if the kitchen is dirty, the kitchen is dirty, they cannot make clean food. And secondly, if I have a meal with the good in a good mood, I can feel I can enjoy the food very well. So therefore, mm, these are the characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant.
hmm Okay, so the second one, I'm just wondering. You said second, if I have a good mood. What do you mean by this?
Yeah, good, good.
So it means when you are in a good mood, you can enjoy the food, right?
Yes.
Don't include this one, okay?
Mm,
Because the satisfying meal, just focus on the meal, focus on the food. You are focusing on yourself, right? You are focusing on yourself. Because if you say, secondly, if I have a meal with a good mood, I can enjoy the food very well. No. In here, you are already telling something about you, it's not about the food. The first reason is okay. Yeah,
mm,
first for me, in order for me to have a satisfying meal, I should make sure that the place, especially or the restaurant or the place, especially the kitchen, is clean. Because if it's unclean or if it's dirty, then the food will also not be clean.
Mm-hmm.
Second,
Yes. Second,
not good mood, okay? Because it's about yourself. About the food. Tell me about a good food. In your
food.
own opinion, what is a good food?
Mm.
Do it.
And secondly, good food. Mm. And secondly, is is good food. For example, if I have a good food, I want to, then I would want to go there again. I want.
Okay. You said good food, yes. Now, what what kinds of foods are good for you?
mm,
Yeah, is it about the appearance, about the dish, about the taste? So focus on this because it's the
ah,
characteristics of a satisfying meal. If you say good, huh? What do you mean by good? It's very vague, okay? This is very vague or this is very general. So more specific characteristics.
mm,
Example, the appearance. Okay, one more. Okay, take your time.
okay, then the characteristic of good food. Mm, good food is good. It 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 means it have it have mm, mm, it have reasonable price.
Okay, good.
Okay, it has reasonable price and tasty.
Mm. So second,
So
the
okay,
price should
okay.
be reasonable.
Second,
Mm.
the second
The
is the
price.
price and uh, the reasonable price and taste
Okay, correct. The taste. It
the
should be
taste.
tasty. Okay, and continue. Yeah.
Uh, for example, if the food is tasty good and have a reasonable price, I want to go there again. I want to go there again.
Mm, I want to go there again. Yes. Okay, good. Now let's make it better. Okay?
Yes,
So you said, okay, the characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant for me are first one is the cleanliness. We call it cleanliness. Okay? Or the places, cleanliness.
cleanliness.
Because cleanliness, yeah.
Mm,
Because if if the place, especially the kitchen, is dirty, it means the food will also be dirty.
mm,
So this is an important factor for me. Second, the food the food's price should be reasonable and should be tasty. Okay. For example, right? I don't know, not for example. Uh, Food reasonable and tasty. And then you said, for example, if what's that? If the food is reasonable or has a reasonable price and is tasty, I will go back there again,
I will go
or
back
I will
there
go to that restaurant again.
to that
So
restaurant.
these, yeah, these are the characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant for me.
Mm,
Okay,
yes.
got it?
Okay.
Questions?
No,
Do you have
no,
any questions?
I
Are you
don't know.
sure?
Yes.
Promise?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not sure. Yeah, if you have questions, just send me a message then, okay? Yeah, if you're
Yes.
too
Okay.
shy. Yeah. Before we go to the next question, who was that person who walked behind you earlier? Was that
No,
your mom?
my father.
Ah, your dad.
Yes,
Ah,
my
okay.
dad.
I thought it's a ghost.
Ghost.
Just kidding. I know. Joke. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. What is? So what is it means only one. What is the most important feature of internet service? So you can only give one. It's okay.
Mm, I think the most important feature of internet service is speed. Firstly, because if the internet offers the speedy service, many people would use the service. And secondly, I usually if and secondly, if the service is very slow, I feel I feel annoyed. Therefore, I think the speed is most important factor of internet service.
Hmm. Okay, so you mean like the internet or the speed is the most important feature of internet service because if the speed is fast, many what's that? Many people will use the service, correct? And
Yeah.
the second one.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
second, I when I if the speed is if the internet is slow, I feel annoyed.
Mm. So people will feel annoyed.
Yes, annoyed with
Uh,
that.
mm.
So I think the speed is most important factor of internet service.
Mm-mm. The internet service. Okay, correct. Yeah, because if it's too slow, then many users will get annoyed, and
Mm,
it's possible that they will stop using the service. Okay,
yes.
correct. Better because it's only one. Okay, so now let's move on to the next. hmm What are the advantages? Are okay, so it means more than one. So, are advantages or disadvantages of public transportation?
Mm, I think the advantage of public transportation is that I don't have to I don't have to spend my money than the personal car because I just spend only 10,000 won when I take the bus. On the other hand, the, the disadvantage of the disadvantage of public transportation is to wait to wait about 3 minutes. Is to wait to take the transportation. Sometimes people have to wait about 30 minutes. Therefore, these are the advantage or and advantages and disadvantage of public transportation.
Of public transportation. Okay, good. Yeah, let's just. Okay. So in here you said you only need to spend 10,000 won in using public transportation, which is way cheaper than using your own car or driving your own car. And second, the disadvantage of public transportation is the waiting time.
Mm,
Waiting time.
waiting time.
Yes, is waiting time because you have to wait for the bus, for the subway to arrive. And sometimes there are there are times when you have to wait for 30 minutes
Mm,
for the transportation. So these are the advantages and disadvantages of public transportation. Okay, good. Yeah, and I'm going to give you back your, was that your homework? Yeah, your homework. Yeah, actually I saw it. I just need to check it. Yeah, two parts, right? Your homework
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Again, if you have time, do the other one.
Mm,
Okay? If you have
yes.
time.
Okay.
Yes. So that's all for today, Young. Thank you so much and good job today.
Okay.
Happy
Thank
weekend.
you.
Okay?
Have,
Thank you.
have a good
See
weekend.
you. You too. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.